Shalom, shalom, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever hour or day that you are watching this broadcast. I come to your home today and said, peace be with you. Fait que content, be happy. The Bible says, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So today, it doesn't matter what you're facing or what's going on in your life. It is imperative that you take some time to thank the Lord, to give God praise because you are in the land of the living. Make a joyful noise before God. It doesn't matter what's going on. Give Him everything because He is able to take whatever it is that you're going through and turn it around. Sometimes we may say, life becomes so tough. I don't know. I don't want to leave. You just don't want to go on anymore. But I want you to know there's nothing that's impossible with my God. There's nothing that's impossible with Him because everything that you give to Him, He is able to take it and turn around for your good. The bad always turn for our good because sometimes we may not see the good when something bad are happening in our lives. But I want you to know God is able to turn it around for your good. So be happy, be joyful. Don't let nothing in this world take your joy away from you because the world didn't give it to you. Do not allow them to take it away from you. Anyway, it is a privilege to be here with you today. It's always an honor to have been able to have the privilege to come here and speak with you about A Short for Life. My name is Minister Camie Simeus. You can call me Kamod Simeus. I wanted to say a great thank you for the opportunity that Alan Daphnis gave me to be here to speak with you about A Short for Life. And I also want to tell you that Alan Daphnis is basically a legend in the community. He has been in the community giving service for a decade. And for you who has a business that you want a platform to speak of your business, Alan Daphnis is who you need to call. Director Alan Daphnis is he's down to earth. Don't be afraid to call him because, he's not someone when you come to him, he's gonna, give you a bad look or a bad attitude. No, he's a very humble man. You can call him and speak with him about your business and he'll give you a platform to speak of your business. His phone number is 561-255-3909. Again, it's 561-255-3901. Again, for those of you that may have a business or not business, but an event that you about to put in place, if you need someone to do your camera for you or someone to take pictures, whatever it is that you need to, that needs to happen behind the camera or picture, the person that you need to call is Mr. Jean-Marc. He has been awesome on, great image, everything that he's been doing in the community. I mean, he's been doing an amazing job. So his phone number to call is 772-924-7455. Again, Monsieur Jean-Marc number is 772-924-7455. If you need someone to do your camera for you, whether if you have wedding, funeral, baby shower, whatever it is that you have going on, concert, whatever it is, here's the person to call to give you great image if you need someone. Again, I'm going to go ahead and take a break before we enter into A Short for Life. We will put a little video for you that will be about barely a minute. Please pay attention to the video because the video will give you some information about A Short for Life. Basically give you great detail and what we do for A Short for Life. Pay attention and get your family, brother, sister, uncle, friend, have a sit, and then I will be right back to talk to you about A Short for Life. My phone number is 561-313-5979. I will be right back with A Short for Life. Thank you.
To love is to protect. The ones you love, with whom you laugh every morning, who are there to listen to you and wipe your tears in the most difficult moments, are your companions forever. The reason to live harder every day. Have you thought about how to protect them and protect yourself when one is missing? We know the most important thing is your family's peace of mind. That's why at Assure for Life, we have designed plans to provide you with assistance, guidance, and protection from the loss of a loved one. All it takes is a phone call, and Assure for Life will take care of the funeral expenses and manage the funeral arrangements for you and any of your members, so you and your family can dedicate this time to honor and celebrate the life of your loved one. Over the last 70 years, we have been there for more than 250,000 families in the United States, Latin America, and the Caribbean in the moments they have needed us the most. Our funeral assistance plans can protect up to 7 people, regardless of your relationship, in a safe and affordable way. Our services include funeral services in the coverage areas, transfer of the deceased to a local funeral home, cemetery, or crematorium within the United States, transfer of the deceased to the country of origin in the coverage area, airline ticket for the plan holder to attend the service of his or her loved one. Our funeral network allows us to cover every city and country in the coverage area, providing an excellent service. We have thought through every detail because we want to give you the security and peace of mind that you need, protecting your family with a beautiful gesture of love.
All right. Thank you for those of you that just tune in. I want to make sure I also give a shout out to For Jaspo TV lovers that are watching me, whether if you're in Miami, down here in West Palm Beach, wherever you may be. I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to come to your home and speak with you about Assured for Life. Now, we speak about Assured for Life, what Assured for Life is. Assured for Life is here for the community. And Assured for Life is there for service, to give you service basically. We've been in the United States since 2007. Assured for Life come from Protection Plenitude Inc. is where Assured for Life come from. And Assured for Life basically is a part of Grupo Plenitude, because many people want to know, where does Assured for Life come from? So Assured for Life entering the United States has Protection Plenitude Inc. So we've been in the United States since 2007. So we are a part of Grupo Plenitude. So we are here. We have more, actually the business have more than 70 plus years ever since they are in business. So it's not a small company. As I go through everything we have for you, then you'll know exactly where Assured for Life come from. Assured for Life is not there to not giving you the service that they say they're going to give you. I've seen people that's been in the plan that have their loved one that passed away, and Assured for Life come through for them. So Assured for Life has more than 2,500 organizations that mix our portfolio throughout the United States, the London, the Caribbean, all over. Okay, we have 2,500 organizations that makes our portfolio, because it's not only in the United States, but we have tons of teams that are working and to make our portfolio even better than it is already. And we also, Assured for Life, every year have more than 10,000 funeral around the globe. Rather, if it's the Latin America and Jamaica, wherever in the United States, they have more than 10,000 funeral throughout the United States. So Assured for Life is not a small thing. So for a company to be able to make all those funeral every year, that's mean they are doing something good. So as I go forward on telling you about Assured for Life, you will get to understand some of the service that we give in Assured for Life. So Assured for Life by Protection Plenitude Inc., we can say, because of the service that we offer, we are the best funeral plan in the United States, in the Caribbean, and Latin America. Reason why? Because the service that we offer, no other company offer the service that we offer. So by you purchasing a plan from Assured for Life, you will receive accompaniment, protection, peace of mind, and you will also have coordination for your family in the most difficult time. So Assured for Life basically is there for you. It's like, I would say it's a family. When you need something, we are there. So when someone passed away in the membership plan, we don't just leave you, we don't just do the funeral for you, but you have, people to basically be there and consult you. That's what Assured for Life is all about. And by you purchasing those plans, like I said, you will receive those accompaniment. More thing you will receive. We have assistance and coordination through our emergency line that is on 24/7. So that's mean we have an emergency line that's there 24/7, which we give to our member that are in the plan. We do have two number. One is for emergency, like if you have someone that passed away in the plan, that emergency, that 1-800 number, that's what you need to call, which we give it to our member who's in the plan. And then we have another 1-800 number that you can call, that's on from Monday through Friday. And that one is open from 9 to 6, I believe, 9 to 6. But the good thing is you have two lines. One is non-emergency and the other one is for emergency, which the one for the emergency is on 24/7. That's mean if you have someone that passed away, whether if it's in the morning or holiday or in the weekend, whichever time it is, that number is there for you to call. So basic funeral services we give you. We give transportation for the deceased within the United States, Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, and exportation to the country of its origin. What do we mean by that? Say, for instance, the person passed away and you wish to transport the body to its original country. Assured for Life give you the opportunity to do that. Let's move on. You will see where it gives you all the opportunity. So now we did talk about the corporate office. Now, remember, we said that Assured for Life is a part of Grupo Plentitude. Now, Grupo Plentitude headquarters is not here in the U.S., but rather the headquarters is in Colombia. Why is it in Colombia? Because this company was originally, which is still, founded in Colombia since 1950. So they still is in Colombia because that's where the headquarters is. And while they're in Colombia, they also enter into Venezuela on 1994. They enter in Venezuela. And they enter in Costa Rica in 2000. And then, as I said before, they enter in the United States 2007. And then they enter into Mexico 2006. They enter into Panama in 2009. So basically, by the information that I give you, you can see Assured for Life that is part of Grupo Plentitude is not a company that's been, there yesterday. So they have more than 70 plus years, I would say 73, and so that they've been in business. So because they have been giving great service, they are in great standard with Better Bureau. They have an A plus with Better Bureau because of the service they've been giving since 1994. So, like I said, Assured for Life is the best service that we can give or offer into the community for those of you who says, okay, I can't, have no insurance, or I don't have money to, to afford, say for instance, $170 something insurance, depending on your age. So Assured for Life, basically, you can put 7 members in your family, rather if it's from age 0 to 80 years old, you can put them into the plan. It's like you're paying $10 for each person that are in the plan. $10 a month. Think about it. $70 a month. So it's like you're paying $10 for each person. And if one of these people passed away in the plan, Assured for Life do the funeral for you. Rather, if the I mean, the company give you so much good benefits because, say, for instance, that member that's in the plan passed away, if they're in Haiti, they do the funeral for you. If you want them to ship the body to Haiti, they will ship the body to Haiti and do the funeral there for you. Say, for instance, if it's here or New York, again, they do the funeral for you there. They do the basic funeral for you. Now, for some of us that says, only $70, do they really do what they have to do? Yes, they do. Because, like I said, I witnessed 3 funerals so far from people that's been in the plan. I watched, I went to the funeral, I sang in those funerals. So I can say I am a witness of seeing that Assured for Life come through for the member that are in the plan. So there's no need to have a mentality saying that they are not gonna do what they say they're gonna do. So again, like I said, coverage that they do, they cover the United States. In the United States, we cover 48 states. 2 states we don't cover is North Dakota and Michigan. We don't cover. So with those 2 places that we don't cover, but in the land in America, I gave you some of them that we cover from Argentina through Venezuela, okay, from the land in America. Now for the Caribbean, we cover Haiti, Jamaica, and Dominican Republic. That's what we cover in the Caribbean. So Assured for Life is a very good opportunity for those of you who does not have, $100 and something to pay for insurance because you cover 3 members in your family. So at time of the service, we offer 3 services. Rather, in the 3 services that we offer, you can only have 1 at time and need. Rather, if you want them to do the funeral here in the United States, they do that for you. If you want them to do the funeral in Caribbean, then they're gonna do that. Or if you want the funeral to, the body to be transferred. So those are the options you have when someone passed away, but you can only receive 1 at the time. Now, basic funeral expense offer for those of you that are, in the nation option. So we basically for here we transfer the deceased to the local funeral provider. So say for instance the person passed away wherever the body is, we're gonna take the body for you and transfer it to the local funeral that is nearby you, meaning whatever local funeral that you want to use. Say for instance people like to use Emmanuel Funeral Room, so we would take the body there for you. And we will also prepare the body for you. We give you the basic viewing. Okay, we give you the basic viewing for when the person died. We give you the casket for the viewing. Okay, we pay the director fee for you. We give you the book, because when you go to funeral, there's a book that is signed. We give you that as well. And we also give you a death certificate. So now it is very important to have a death certificate when someone passed away, and Assured for Life give that to you without even extra. If you have insurance, when someone passed away, before they can give you that insurance money, you have to have a death certificate. And without the death certificate, they will not give you any money. And sometimes it takes months for them to give you that money. With Assured for Life, the minute you call us and tell us, hey, somebody in the plan passed away, they get in it right away. There's no question asked. They just go ahead and do the funeral for you. Now, cremation option, we give you the, say for instance you want the body to be cremated, we give you the urn to put the ashes. I think in Creole, I don't know how to say it in Creole. So for burial option, the burial option, as I said, we give you the casket, okay, to put the seat, and we also give you the hearse. Casket, the hearse mean, I don't know, machine, the car, casket la donna. So we give you that as well. So now we, as Assured for Life, we do not pay, okay? Assured for Life do not participate, cover the cemetery for you. Okay, that's mean we don't participate on paying for the cemetery, but rather the person died here or in Haiti. Well, in Haiti or Jamaica, we cover um, we cover the everything for you. But here we just don't do anything when it comes to the land. But in Haiti or Jamaica, wherever else, like anything anywhere in the Caribbean, we cover everything. But here we don't cover the land, meaning tua. We don't cover that. Okay. So now things to keep in mind. Okay. Things to keep in mind. We give a round trip ticket to the plan holder, like the person that does the plan. We give a round trip ticket for you to go to the funeral. Say, for instance, you have a member that passed away. Rather, if it's New York, wherever, we give a plane ticket to the plan holder, not to two people, but just the plan holder. Okay, and at time of enrollment, you can put someone from the age of 60 to 80, 65 to 80 years old, depending on your age. Say, for instance, if you were 18 and you are having a family plan, you can put, more people that have, older age, if that makes sense. And also, remember the plan, if you don't pay it, okay, in 3 months, you don't pay the plan for 3 months, it's going to get canceled. Okay. So it's just like real life experience. You don't pay your bill or your house bill for 3 months, you ain't gonna be in that house no more. Okay, so it's just the same thing for car insurance that you have. You don't pay it for 3 months, that car insurance is canceled. So it's the same thing for the membership for Assured for Life. You don't pay it for 3 months, it's canceled. And when it canceled, if someone in the plan passed away during the time that it canceled, you cannot come to us and said, oh well, what happened with the money that I was paying? How come I can't? No. It's the same way when you pay insurance for your car. If you stop paying your insurance for 3 months and now you driving the car and you get to a car accident, you can't call Geico and say, well, I only didn't pay for 3 months. Now I get into a car accident. I've been paying you all these years. You can't cover me. They're going to think you're crazy. So it's basically the same scenario for Assured for Life. If you don't pay your membership and someone passed away within the time that you don't pay, nobody cover. Okay? Just make it make sense, please. So, and then another thing that you need to keep in mind, which is very good, 3 days of you enroll in the plan. If you have someone passed away by car accident, rather suicide or violent death, and 3 days of you enrolling in the plan, that person cover. Okay? For anyone who died in a natural cause, you have 180 calendar day for that person to be covered, meaning you're going to need 6 months to be in the plan for you to be covered. If you die by natural cause, but by people that dies by accident, violent death, or somebody suicide themselves, 3 days being in the plan, you cover. Hope we understand that. And also, the only thing, we don't do exam. We don't, you don't need really anything to come to Assured for Life, meaning your status doesn't really matter to come to Assured for Life. But we ask that when you come to the plan that you don't have those 3 things. We ask that you don't have tumor, cancer, or any terminal illness. So if you don't have tumor, you don't have cancer, and you're not on dialysis, you're good. But if you have those things, those are the only thing that will prevent you from coming to Assured for Life. And even though we don't do exam, when you come to the plan, people need to understand. Say, for instance, you come to the plan and you had cancer or you have cancer, you don't tell us. You basically, how would I say, you lie. So you basically lie saying you don't have cancer and you have cancer. But if you die, just know that in your death certificate, they will put the cause of your death. And if the cause of your death name is one of the things that we said that you couldn't have when you come to the plan, you are not going to be covered. So that's when you forfeit the plan. So it wouldn't be our fault. It would be your fault because you didn't listen. people don't like to listen sometimes. So we basically trying to tell you everything that needs to know, because Assured for Life is something that's basically, what you see is what you get. It's not something that, they are telling you something and it's not. It's what you see is what you get with Assured for Life. There's no lie. There's no anything that's gonna be behind, we're gonna throw under the rug. No, everything you see, it's what it is. So with that say, you cover 7 members of your family for only $70 a month. You don't need no exam. The only thing you need is their name, date of birth, whether if they're in Haiti, here, or wherever, we cover them. So we ask for you to call us. My number, again, is 561-313-5979. I'm going to go ahead and just cover the rest of everything else that I didn't have a chance to cover next time that I come in, because I want to make sure I tell you guys, the most important. If you have any question, you can always call 561-313-5979 so that we can discuss to you whatever question you may have. We can answer it when you call. So again, we want to say a great thank you to Mr. Alan Daphnis for giving us the opportunity to come here to speak with you about Assured for Life. Assured for Life, again, is something that you don't want to not have, and you don't want to wait till something happened with your family, and that's when you're going to go to GoFundMe to do the funeral. What do we mean by GoFundMe? For the American speaker, they know what GoFundMe is, but for the Creole speaker, it's basically mande. When you ask, mande pour mon aider ou pour faire funérailles. So Assured for Life is very affordable, where you put 7 people in your family member, whether if it's cousin, brother, sister, it can be even a neighbor that we give you the opportunity to put in the plan. So you have absolutely no excuse. So for those of you who doesn't like talking about death is inevitable. That is something that's going to come and knock on everybody's door, regardless if you want it or not, regardless if you like it or not. I'm going to be gone. You're going to be gone. The only thing that I ask you is for you to be prepared. Is for you to be prepared spiritually and materially. Because when you leave this earth, you don't want to have somebody be begging to do your funeral. Okay? So spiritually, you want to make sure you have a home to go to when you leave this earth, because you don't want to don't know where you're going to spend your eternity. It's imperative to be ready spiritually. So anyway, like I said, it was a pleasure speaking with you, and thank you again to Mr. Alan Daphnis for giving us the opportunity to come here to speak with you in regard of Assured for Life. Again, for those of you who have a business that you'd like to have a platform to speak about your business, please call Director Alan Daphnis at 561-255-3909. And for those of you who may need someone to do an event for you, you need the camera, someone to do the camera for you, please call Mr. Jean-Marc. His phone number is 772-924-7455. Again, it's 772-924-7455. Again, it was a pleasure for me to speak with you. My name is Minister Camie. My phone number is 561-313-5979. I will speak with you next time. May God bless you, and make sure you put a smile on and light up the world. Do not allow anything in this world to take your joy away. God is love, and He loves you. Be blessed. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.